Good morning, everyone, and I welcome all of you for this August Assembly. Let me quickly take you through Aurangabad Industrial Township Limited, which is popularly known as Auric, Aurangabad Industrial City. It is a small presentation. I would like to happily share that this is the India's first greenfield industrial smart city, which is being developed by Aurangabad Industrial Township Limited. The Aurangabad Industrial Township Limited is a special purpose vehicle of Government of India and Government of Maharashtra through NICDC and MIDC. The Auric has been developed on more than 10,000 acres of land in two parcels. One is at Chendra and other one is at Perkins. Till date, we could invest more than 7,000 crore in this Auric City, creating more than 10,000 of jobs. As all of us are aware, the 3 corridors are passing through Maharashtra. Out of 11 corridors, which are announced by Government of India, the first one, Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor, and looking at the success of this corridor, Government of India has announced 10 more corridors, and out of these 10, 3 corridors are passing through the state of Maharashtra. The first one is Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor, and we are fortunate enough to get two nodes. One is at Aurangabad, the other one, which is coming up in near future, is Dighi Port Industrial Area. The third one, which is on Mumbai-Bangalore Industrial Corridor, is coming up at Satara. And the fourth one, Delhi-Nagpur Industrial Corridor, will be coming at Nagpur. So looking at the overall progress of this company, I would say the company is a relatively young company, very thin organization, but we have achieved a greater success in a short span of time. The company was registered in the year 2014. In the year 2015, we could start infrastructure development work. In the year 2019, the project has formally dedicated to nation by Honorable Prime Minister, sir. In the meantime, we could enter into agreement and MOUs with various companies, and they have started their production or they have started their development facilities in this Auric. And I am happy to share, the Auric is the only company who has got the power distribution license. This will facilitate the power supply at the cheaper rate to the various unit holders. If we look at the overall social infrastructure of Aurangabad, all of us are aware, Aurangabad is a tourist hub, but the educational facility, health facilities are commendable to serve the population of 4 million. The infrastructure development is almost complete. Now here we are providing the 24/7 power supply, and as I said, this company has got the power distribution license. Therefore, we would be able to supply power at the cheaper rate as compared to the other companies. We have a very robust system of online, everything is online. If you wish to apply for a plot, you can supply online, and in a week or two, the allotment process follows. We have reserved around 70 MLD water for this park, but instead of relying on the natural water, we are trying to use the recycled water, and as on date, we are using 42% of the total requirement through recycled water. This company has got the environmental clearance from Government of India. So as of now, there is no need to go for the independent except few companies which are more polluting one. Otherwise, there is no need for look for this or go for the separate environmental clearance. We have set up this common effluent treatment plant, and it is fully functional. As I said, this company is a fully smart city and led by the optical fiber. We have this city has been under surveillance by CCTV. which is being monitored through the Auric control room, and we provide the Wi-Fi to the users. This is the snapshot of the Auric. Everything, all infrastructure facilities are underground, be it a storm water or potable water, recycled water, or the sewage and industrial effluent. Everything is carried through the underground network. We also have the electric trench, high voltage electric trench, electric cables, and IT distribution network. This is the land use plan of Auric. Basically, the 60% of the total area, developed area, I would like to say, is dedicated for industrial use, the remaining for the residential and the commercial, along with the other amenities. As on date, as I said, 2,000 acres of land we could develop, and in the Bidkin, around 8,000 acres of land has been developed, and it is available for the allotment. This is about the land use plan of Bidkin. These are the snapshot of the infrastructure and the level of infrastructure, quality of infrastructure developed in Auric City, in both in Shendra and Bidkin land parcels. These are the railway overbridge. These are the land allotted to various companies, and they have started operating from this land parcels. In Shendra, till date, we could allot plots to 176 companies. Out of this, most of the companies have started production, and other companies are in the various phases of development. Industrial use, only 275 acres of land is available for allotment, and around 150 acres for commercial, commercial, residential, and public amenities. In Bidkin, recently we have allotted land to the 2 mega units. One is Piramal Pharma, and the other is Cosmo Films. And if the things goes well, the Piramal Pharma would start producing from December 2023. We have developed an Auric Hall. It is a five-floor capacity facility, and the 3 floors we have specially kept reserved for setting up the various IT facilities, corporate offices, the other facilities, financial services units, and among others. So this is also available for the entrepreneurs or for the startup companies for allotment. We have also planned to develop a mega food park at Bidkin. It is on 168 acres. The infrastructure development is in progress, and in 6 months from now, the actual allotment will begin. We also have submitted our proposal for development of the industrial park, the textile park, on 1,000 acres of land, and it is under active consideration of the government of India. Similarly, we are floating tender for developing International Convention Center. The tender will be floated after consulting the stakeholders, so that there should not be any requirement of the pre-bid meeting for or amending the conditions here and there. We are also trying to tie up with the International Finance Corporation to market and to develop infrastructure in Bidkin area. These are the companies working either in Auric or area around Auric, because Auric is not a solitary unit. It is surrounded by Chikalthana, Paithan, Waluns, and Shendra industrial area. And these companies are working in the various sectors. It is not focused on the one sector. After looking at the success of Auric, the government of India has granted us the permission to develop Dighi Port Industrial Area, which is again very close by to Dighi Port and very well connected with the various ports and airports. The road connectivity and rail connectivity are also very nearby, and this financial year we are committed to begin the development of infrastructure work on 6,000 acres of land, and hopefully it will be available for marketing by next financial year. As I said earlier, we are also trying to develop one industrial city in Nagpur on Delhi-Nagpur Industrial Corridor, and the other one is in Satara. For this, the land identification or the pre-feasibility report is under preparation, and once that report is ready, so by next financial year, the development of infrastructure on these nodes would begin. This is in nutshell about the overall development. Detailed information is available on our website, or you can reach out to us in case you have any query or any questions. So thank you very much.